There can be only one. Oh no! He's killing us! Oh no! I don't want to die! Oh no! Please stop killing us! We want to live! Oh no! Ah! 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 The weak must be culled. Victory! Yes!
Greetings and salutations. As you've just witnessed, that's my typical culling process when I select only the strongest sprouts to live, and I kill off the weaker ones. I have to do that when my better half isn't home because she hears the noise coming upstairs from the basement, and I don't know, she thinks I'm crazy or something. She, phone calls are made, and you know, things are signed, and I end up in a mental institution for a week. But that's a whole other story. We're here to talk about pepper plants and gardening and things like that. So let me start this video log off with a couple issues that I need some input on. And I would like as many people watching this video to weigh in on these issues and give me some advice, whatever they pick. And with these two options, if I get a lot of feedback from people, like votes one way or the other, I will act accordingly, based based on what people decide. So here goes.
Alright, so the first question, and I'm going to let you vote. If I get enough comments, I'll let the vote determine my decision. But this is my first predicament here. This top guy right here is a Cayenne. I transplanted him from one of the other Cayenne pots because none of the jalapenos I planted in here sprouted. Now, like about 3 or 4 days after I did that, a jalapeno sprouted. And this is the only jalapeno of all the jalapenos I planted that has sprouted. So, and I think I planted 4 pots of jalapenos with 4 seeds each. So, which one of these should I kill? Should I kill the Cayenne, who might be stunted because I damaged his tapper a little bit when I was moving him? Or should I kill the jalapeno? Or should I let it go? It's very unusual for a jalapeno to take so long to germinate. Maybe it hybridized with one of the chinenses? I don't know. So question 1, who should I kill? Cayenne or jalapeno? Now predicament number 2, similar situation. Only this one I'm a little bit more conflicted about because this pot I had planted the Ring of Fire Cayenne that Sac 59 had given me. And I planted that on the 2nd of January. Alright, it didn't sprout, so I transplanted this guy in here. This guy right here is a 7 pot. Lo and behold, today is January 29th. I come home from work and I find that this Ring of Fire has finally sprouted. It only took 27 days to germinate. So again, question, who should I kill? 27-day-old late germinator Ring of Fire or 7 pot? And if it helps at all, I only have one other 7 pot. I only have one other 7 pot growing. And he was the first pepper to sprout. Where is he? And there's the 7 pot. So, should I go with 2 7 pots? This guy's already getting his true leaves. or should I kill this guy just so I can know what it is to behold the ring of fire? So this is question number 2. 7-pot or ring of fire? Who shall live and who shall die?
Okay, so there you have it. Who shall live and who shall die? The choice is in your hands, YouTube video viewers. And also people on Garden Web or the Hot Pepper, because I'll probably post that there too. But whatever you decide, I will pick who lives and who dies. Okay, so then next I just let's take a look at my sprouts and see how they're doing, and what I'm growing, and what it looks like now and when it was planted. There'll be I'll show you little clips of each one, and there'll be a little description with some info in the caption under each one, and then that should be it for this video. So there you have it, end of January, almost February. Some of my plants are close to a month old. Others are only about 3 weeks old, and that's old not since sprouting, but that's old since planting. So most of those I planted on the 2nd. Some of them I planted on the 9th, and that's what they look like now. I'm getting some true leaves on some, and then hopefully next video should be a lot more interesting stuff to report. I'm hoping in March to get some grapevines and some hops rhizomes in the mail, so that'll be fun. There will probably be another sprout update before March, just when everyone's taken off and after I've killed the weaker of those two conflict sprouts, and I'll let everyone know how their input affected me and which ones I decided to kill. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.
Alright, so here's my backyard. There's a garden. You could tell in the background there I was brewing some beer. But I got a pretty big garden bed here, and the big pile in the middle I worked in a lot of organic material. Letting it sort of compost through the winter. I'm going to try to spread it out and do rows. High rows with, drainage valleys in between. But I figure I could probably have 3 or 4 rows of peppers, like 2 rows of tomatoes, maybe 2 or 3 rows of cucumbers, and like a row of sunflowers on the end. But that's going to be all my vegetables right here. This is a low cordon trellis I made for grapes, and you can see this bottom wire is going to be the wire that the cordon trellises for the grapevines get put on. And that's going to be a grapevine there, a grapevine there, another grapevine there, another grapevine there, and then another grapevine there, and the last grapevine will go there. So that'll be like a total of 6 grapevines. And it's probably going to be a couple years before I can have like a harvestable amount of, grapes, enough to make wine anyway. But these 3, I'm going to put hops rhizomes. And then I've got these trellis ropes going up to the tree. And I cut all the lower branches out of the tree to give myself more full sun exposure. And if we look up here, you can see I got pretty good sun exposure. For most of the day, I should be getting full, if not partial, sun on most parts of the garden.